How you doing, Miss Kelly?
Mrs. Kelly.
I'm so happy you decided to come back for a second time.
Well, it was pretty cool. I got a lot of dope feedback. So it was a good feeling to be able to be in your space, because this is definitely your space.
So I'm doing something right.
You're always doing something right.
That's what I'm talking about. I love that. I love when you say I'm doing something right. I love to be doing something right. It feels good. I'm glad to have you back in there. I'm honored to have you here, and I really respect your time, and I really respect you. You're looking beautiful as always.
Really? You ain't say that today. You would say that when you see me. You said, "Come on, slow feet don't eat."
We had a hectic day, but I said I liked your makeup.
Thank you.
I liked your makeup. Got your hair in the head. You want to go see who did your hair?
Shanoria.
I like her. She dope. She's solid. I like her.
You've known her what, half your life?
Whole life. Anyways, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on in, sitting down. I think maybe I should have you on here a lot more.
It could be a nice Saturday night thing that we do.
Saturday night vibes. With the missus.
Because you figure our weeks are so busy, so hectic, as you mentioned. And our weekends are pretty hectic as well, but we can usually carve out some time on Saturday nights. Carve out. It's important. We've been married, Lord's willing, to be 12 years, so carving out time is definitely needed.
Why do you feel like why do you feel like that?
Because when there's so many things, there's work, there's careers, there's children. If you have children, there's pets, there's in-laws, there's losses, there's all type of things, to know that you still find time to connect with your person, be it 5 minutes, be it look me in my eyes and run my back and talk for a second, or be an hour, or hey, in our case, be a damn podcast in your guest room.
You hear that? Women, men, if it's just 5 minutes, grab your girl by her hand. I might grab her by her ass if I can grab it and say, "Come here. Come here." I gotta stop cussing so much. My mom called in last time. She said I cuss too much. I felt like I worked on it.
Tremendously.
I feel like I turned it in.
You was a sailor. Oh my gosh, yes, you worked on it.
You think so?
You were like, "Hey, bleep, 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 bleep. Hey, bleep, 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 bleep. Hey, bleep, 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 bleep."
What? So what? In your perfect world, what would you like to do for us covering our time? You saying that you want to come out here on Sundays? That could be one of our little
Saturdays. Sundays I get to bed early. Get prepared for the week.
Yeah.
Such an old head.
You an old head.
He loves it though, because he be in bed right next to me rubbing his feet together.
Knocked out like a big dog. When you get somebody that you can love on and rub on and hug on, why would you go somewhere else? Why would I go hang out and go chill if I got something that I know I can trust? I know she's going to be loyal. I know she's going to be solid. And I know she look good. And I know she smell good. Why would you go out to the bars? Why would you go to the malls? Or why would you go out with your partner and be chilling?
Why is everything plural? The malls, the bars.
It's a funny story. I was pulling up into streets of Brentwood, and I'm like, "Hey, sweet, here go Barnes and Nobles." And Cassie and Carter was like, "No." Khalid was like, "What'd you say?" I said, "Barnes and Nobles." I was saying Barnes and Nobles the whole time. It's Barnes and Noble.
Where did the S come from?
Huh?
Where'd the S come from?
I don't know. Shout out to Shopper Javinci, man. He always get me right. Shout out to that boy in Atlanta. Anyways, there you go. But hold on. Time out. What's that on the floor?
We'll see.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
You didn't turn. This guest room has been so many beautiful things. Gems, room for people, very special people in our lives. And I said, you did it up. It's a podcast. Got the black walls. Got the crystal fireplace. Got the Reset&motion towels up.
What did you say? What is it called?
Reset&motion.
Reset&motion. I want to have somebody do a song for me. Go ahead, baby. Talk to me.
Anyways, I said, let me use I hit him with a double whammy and do unboxing video.
Oh, talk to me, my sister.
I said, let me do an unboxing video on your podcast.
Talk to me, my sister. Let's go. I'm honored. I'm honored you here. I'm happy that you.
Let me turn on my metas.
I can't hear you.
Hey, meta record.
Fancy. So fancy ass. Fancy self. I'll call you fancy.
Can I use your table?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Rashana gonna get you.
It's not. I'm not gonna scratch it.
Go ahead.
You gotta block that shit.
You gotta block that. You gotta block
What movie is
that.
that from?
American Gangster. That's my favorite. What's my favorite? What's one of my favorite
American
movies?
Gangster.
Give me another one there.
I was gonna say Training Day because we. No, it's not your favorite. But remember when we had Comcast when we first got married, we bought it.
Open the box. See what you got going on. I don't even watch Training Day. You said
love
Training Day? I said, what's my thing?
No, I know that, but why did we buy it?
Open the box.
Why did we buy it?
We didn't buy it.
Yes, we
We
did.
bought American Gangster.
We had that too. American Gangster and Training Day. What's your second favorite movie?
Goodfellas.
So that's the one that you and Man do with the feet.
We was doing it at the wedding. Remember me, man, Starkey was doing it at the wedding like this.
I remember that.
And this Christmas.
This Christmas, you and Mommy.
Yeah, man, mommy. Shout out to mommy. I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Unbox. Boxes. What boxes is? Hey, Meta Record.
I'm gonna have somebody edit that out so they can be doing this part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to.
I
Anybody?
really wanted to copy what I've seen TikTok people do. Okay, dust bag.
Dust bag? Dust bag? What is this?
I'm about to find out.
Talk to me.
Mario?
Talk to me. You ain't even shit. I don't even remember. These been so long. Ooh. Put it closer to the camera so they can see it. There you go. Hold it close to the camera. You gotta pick that joint up. Be proud. Be proud. Be proud. What Fat Joe do? What is
He
Louis?
used to lick the bottom.
Man, these Jones is clean. These is icy. How come you don't wear them? Yeah, man,
I'm gonna wear them tomorrow.
Happy Mother's Day. You did.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
You
for.
remember when you bought these?
Nope, but thank you for being a dope mother. Thank you for being a dope wife. Thank you for smelling good. Thank you for being solid. Oh, if you do everything I asked you to do, you show up every time, even unannounced. You
Oh, what do you mean show up unannounced?
when y'all need you, you show up unannounced. Every time I need something, you there. You over deliver. So when you ask me, can I have some? Hey, can you give me this? It's nothing. Men or women, if you got somebody that's loyal, solid, and dope like she is, she needs to write a book. It should be nothing to get her what she wants or get him what he wants. Nothing, absolutely nothing. You have to make it your. You shouldn't even be able to go to sleep. Talk to me and go to sleep and get that. You shouldn't be able to go to sleep without getting what you want. Huh?
Garden alarm.
That's all right. Shit, we straight over here, baby.
Block.
Shit, talk to me now. Ooh, you got to stand up and pose for him. You gonna wear it tomorrow?
Yeah.
You say that's what she say.
I am gonna. They're hella clean though. You like them now?
Yeah, I mean,
When you looked at when we were in the Louis Vuitton store, you said, "I said, what do you think? If you like them, that means you don't like them."
And you gotta start talking to the mic with my sister. What you doing? You messing up my whole video by not talking into you. This is how people hear you, Kalias.
Okay. Give me a second. Mommy, give me a minute.
You gotta talk into the mic. I'm telling
Can I
you.
put the shoes up?
Goodness gracious. You just like move around with it.
Okay.
Jeez Louise. Like how you handle me.
Well, won't you give me one that go on my collar?
You want that one? You want that one? Put it on your collar?
Hi.
How was your week? So give me something that you wish that you would have changed this week.
Ooh, that's a good question. I really didn't get to the gym a lot.
Ooh.
I only went twice.
Why not?
Cause
You got that You got that long leg by you, warm. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that Rico Suave right next to you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to pull him out of there, baby.
You know, and the crazy thing is, it's usually the hardest to get to the gym in the winter because the winter is freezing at 4 a.m.
You know,
But this week, I've been struggling to get there. And then I said I was just going to work out downstairs on the treadmill. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What'd you say?
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
So you didn't do it. You didn't live up to it.
No, but the good news is tomorrow's Sunday, and after that comes Monday. You know, I'm going to get your meal prep on. I just took out the ground chicken and ground turkey. Ground chicken, I think, is this week. I just took it out 5 seconds ago before I came in here.
I mentor some younger cats at the church that be coming to the church. So y'all seen my post where the dude that was down for like it was his first birthday in 6 years. He like 21. So I had to put it on Instagram, and I got a little feedback saying like who was cuz, but it's all for the greater. You feel me? So it's people that I mentor around me, and I'm giving them game. So if y'all see people on my Instagram, it's people I mentor that look up to me, and they want game, they want sauce, and that's what that was early this week.
Encouragement, because you encourage the youth.
Whoa.
You give them the game. I've seen you. I've checked the bank accounts. You do a lot with them.
And what did you see me do? What just in general?
I've seen you pull out the flat top, teach them how to cook their own food. I've seen you take them grocery shopping, show them how to shop, because it is an art to grocery shopping. You don't just go in there and just lose your mind, unless you're on supermarket sweep. But I've seen you. I've seen you teach them how to drive. I've seen that. I've seen you give them incentives. I know one was like a PlayStation once. And then another one, I believe, was some shoes. I've seen you write character reference letters for them.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Letters of recommendation. And I've just seen you pick them up and talk to them and drive around and just, give them game. I mean, it's hard to reach out to certain people because they may not accept it,
Mm-hmm.
But you meet them where they're at.
Yeah, that's where I am. I preach that all day. We got
about that life. Basically, you are what you say you are. You are who what you portray. You care about the people around you. You really do that in real life.
Can you say that again? Talk to me, baby. I like that. I like hearing that. I like hearing it. I'm what?
You are who you say you are.
I like that. Bruno Mars.
You ain't who you say you are.
Listen. I got something to do. A little off topic. We got married. We got together, married really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Fast. A year or two. Got married. And,
it wasn't even 2.
Okay. Would you would have rather slowed it down? Me and you got to know each other more, and wait to get married. Talk to me.
That's a really good question, because it's hard because I feel like we learned each other in our marriage.
Hell yeah.
We didn't live together. We didn't shack up. No, to each his own.
Mm-mm.
But we didn't.
Nope.
I think give or take a couple of weeks, only because you had got the job in San Francisco. That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
But
shout out to them boys getting money at the garbage. Shout out to them garbage boys. So you answered the question. Did you answer the question?
No, because I don't feel like. I feel like history is history. It's supposed to be the way it is. Your path is supposed to be your path. But we learned each other in our marriage, so I don't know, because it was. That's a good question, Mario, because I don't know. I don't know. And we were so much older. It was like, I remember you had told me you knew what you wanted. So it's like, well, why wait? What are we waiting for? No. We were on the bridge. We were on the freeway going to the bridge. We were by the Caldecott Tunnel. And you said, and I quote, "I want you to have my daughter." And I said, well, sir, I want to be married.
Yeah, I'm not being no, would you say I'm not being no baby mama?
And nothing is wrong with that.
No disrespect. No,
at all.
No,
but for me, I knew what I wanted. I was older, 29, because you proposed on my 30th birthday. So that's why you say we move fast, because you proposed on October 31st, my 30th birthday, and we was married by August 15th.
Get it done, guys.
So,
So you would have you liked how our story played out.
I just feel like it was what it needed to happen for us.
Yeah, I wouldn't change nothing.
No, I wouldn't change it either.
I feel like if you see something and you want it, you better go get it and do whatever it is to take to get it. I feel like you
And that's who you are anyway, in everything. It could be
the boat.
me obtaining a wife, but your boats, he said too, cars, motorcycles.
Yeah.
If you want a jet, you're gonna figure out how to get a jet. And I do. This is not no cap. If I got to work hard, get a pilot's license, whatever you got to do, you will do whatever you want to get that jet. If you had to buy an old jet first and then be able to get the new jet later,
yeah,
and get some practice.
Yeah.
You go after this man, bro, right here goes after what he wants, no matter how big or small. If you want some freaking sold out shoes, you're gonna find. If you got to pay triple, because you really want those shoes, you're gonna do that.
You got any? Do you have any words for a new marriage right now? A woman just got married. And we got any for a woman? A woman just got married, and she feel like maybe she moved too fast, or maybe she want to give up. What kind of words you got for her?
And this is I always say that every moment is not gonna be a good moment. It's okay to have a bad moment. It's okay to have a disagreement.
Talk to me.
You don't have marriage. You're two different people with two different minds, two different values, right? You come together because you want to share this life with someone. You do not have to agree with everything. I think that's where we mess up. I think people think when you're married, you got to agree. You don't. And that's okay. It's okay for me to have my own opinion. That doesn't mean that you don't like me. That doesn't mean you hate me. That just means that's your opinion and you have yours. And I remember one time in the beginning, you used to say something like, we're on the same team. Remember saying that to me? We're on the same team. Like, so you just got to remember that we're on the same team. But the whole, like, you know, old people say, or not old because I'm an old person now, but don't go to sleep mad. It's not a big deal. Mm-hmm. If you're angry, it's okay to take a break and revisit it in the morning.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong. Now, I think that stems from if something happens to you and you pass away in your sleep. That's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, we can walk out this door and not come back home.
Right.
So,
right.
If you're a person that you need to have closure, then that's what you need to do. But sometimes it's okay to take some space.
It is.
Even if it's just a walk outside.
If you got a speeding ticket in my car,
mm-hmm.
would you tell me?
I call you in the moment, Mario.
If you
know I don't mix with police.
If talk to me, I like that. What about if you tapped the car and it barely didn't? Would you tell me?
Yeah. Why you roll your eyes?
Huh?
Why you roll your eyes?
I didn't roll them. I'm just asking you a question.
Now, if I tapped my car.
Oh, wait. It's all kind of bumps and
that car. That's why you talking about some Range Rovers and G-Wagons. I don't deserve it.
You deserve it. You deserve everything.
Drive.
You deserve it all, baby. I might be mad, but whatever. Anyways, we rolling. So, your day has been good. And I had a
long. Our days be long.
It'd be long.
Today started at 5:30.
But you want to know?
Your alarm clock went off at 5. But you said it's almost 6.
But you know something though, I don't live for other people though. You know, as far as like, hey, my days is long because I'm going somewhere. I'm trying to handle something. I want to do something. You know what I mean? I'm not really like I used to run around like, oh, I got to do this for him, go for her, and all. And now it's like everything I needed to do, it was for us, me, or for something like
kids.
Yeah, kids. Hey, so how do we work out like? Because I agree, me and you need more time. Me and you time.
Yeah.
You know, like I be telling you, like, hey, come on, let's ride with me. You be ready to ride, but sometimes you don't catch you don't catch on. Sometimes you be like, oh, that's okay. I'll say what I'm telling you. Hey, let's ride. I'm telling you guys, if you got kids and your man's
Costco could be a date.
Costco could be.
Is that where you're going with that?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying if your man or woman like try to.
And if I don't catch on, you got to tell me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My brain be lots of.
I tell you right. I tell you. I'm saying is that some of your dates can be going to Costco. Some of your dates just sometimes I just want to have my girl with me. Right. I don't hang out with a lot of people. I'm not saying don't want to, but I have somebody close that I can trust, and I know that if somebody was behind me, she's gonna tell me. If somebody's in front of me, she's gonna tell me. Why would I not want to keep building with her? Why not?
And I have jokes about.
You know what I'm saying? She already know when I'm making the right turn. She already know where I'm at in the parking lot. She already know where I'm at in the store.
That's because he's a creature of habit. This man parks in the same place.
You fucking right, but she knows what I want to eat. She makes sure she get me a plate before she eat. She won't sit down if I go park the car and she walking in. She won't even sit down until I get in there and we both sit down together.
Mario, when we were talking about marriage in 2013, and when we really start talking about it, I said, well, what is it that you really want in a wife? You remember what you said? Somebody to make my lunch and pull my work clothes out every day. And I still do that.
Still do it with your eyes closed.
I'm talking
and your
undies,
bonnet.
Socks. There you go with the bonnet.
Put your bonnet on. Still doing it.
Guess I'm just a bonnet baby.
Man. 14 years, right, baby? 13 years we been married? How long? 12?
Yeah, 12 in August.
Hey, you got to speak into existence. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about going out to eat? If I invite somebody out to eat, invite a couple out to eat, are you paying for everybody? Mm-hmm. Ooh, say it again. If you go out to eat and you invite them, are you paying or are you doing halfsies?
As long as we're in a financial position to, yes.
Yeah, I'm not inviting you.
You're not going to invite them if we're not.
Yeah.
Now it took us a while to get there.
Long time. I didn't even think like that.
It never even crossed our mind until
I started hanging out with different people and start seeing how they move.
A certain family friend that at the time y'all were race to pay the bill. Race.
Yeah,
someone
that boy
would act
always
like they're
be
going to the bathroom and pay the bill. He would pay the bill.
Yeah.
So we start catching on like, oh, Mario, get up before him.
Yeah. So I pay the bill. What about yeah, okay, anyways.
This is good.
This is good. This is spicy. This is good. Now I'm saying, so what's your ideal day? What's the ideal day for you? Like something you want to do that I don't want to do. What's something that you want to?
I really like getting massages. You get really ticklish. But I be wanting you to get massages because your back hurts.
You know, over on right there at church, they got a whole
I'm not talking about that
massage
one.
and massage place. And
I'm not taking
and
you
I heard
to
they
a
get you.
massage.
And I heard they get you right too after.
No, I'm
ahead.
not talking about those, Mario.
Go ahead.
Because you need one.
Where's something that you want to take me to?
I just told you.
To get a massage?
Yes.
You want to bond and go get a massage?
I've taken you and you laugh and giggle the whole time.
I be probably talking too, but
You're
massage.
Talking. You talk.
You know what I want to do.
What?
I want to probably go talk about start something, how to make something happen and get a few dollars going.
You need to go to Invest Fest.
How do you feel about that when I be when I'm always talking about investing or money or trying to get to it, or coming up with a plan, and these plans to really work, I really come out with them, and or some of them be in what was the word I'm looking for? It be in the works, or I already did it, I done it. I came up with a lot of my great plans and I executed sitting by myself in my own thoughts. But anyways, How do you
sound like you need me for any more of this podcast?
Hey, but how do you feel about when we'll be talking or when I come out? How does it make you feel when I'm talking about business?
I'm used to it now.
How did you didn't answer the question?
There is no feeling, Mario.
Do you care or do you? What goes in your stomach like when you be like,
I'm just open to listening to it.
Oh, I like that, baby. But do I need to? I feel like sometimes I need to draw a line, but it be on my brain.
But I was about to go there.
You gotta speak into the microphone now, sister.
Put my glasses down. The way that we are so, you don't want nothing on this.
I got it from American Gangster. Denzel Washington when he was over there wiping the table off.
You need a camera over here so I can look over here.
I need to get another camera. Yeah, I should have bought 3 when it was on sale. I was playing. I wouldn't even be cheaper. I just didn't want to see how this work. Cheapo, cheapskate. Now she's weeks late. You was over there too broke to stop at the store.
You cannot do this joke. Nobody will understand it unless you know what you'd have to do. You'd have to do the joke and then show it up there.
I try to. I need to learn how to do that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the thing about the business talk. 100% business talk every day, every hour. If you don't tell me, you may not forget. We may get so busy or something can pop off or jump off that we will not be able to revisit it. People do not realize that life really be life, and of course you realize it because everybody goes through it. The way our life is set up, we can be sitting right here. We're lucky we get this long to talk. And the crazy thing is our podcast be having to be this late. If not...
Keep going.
Oh, so that can sit on the table now?
Go ahead. I like the way it look. Shit. Money well spent, Jack. It made you happy. Hope the kids fall asleep early tonight, baby. Go ahead. Sorry.
It is 12:06.
Happy
And that's
Mother's
what I'm
Day.
saying. That's the only way we can have all this uninterrupted time because they're probably asleep now.
So you were saying?
Oh, I was saying, so when it comes to talking business, chances are we can get interrupted by the kids. We even get interrupted by the dang dog.
Yeah, KR. Sometimes I be hearing, if y'all hear me recording, it be hearing in the background. So you don't really trip that out?
You should bring her on your lap sometimes.
She's not going to stay still.
With you, if I'm not here, she will. If I'm not here, I see you with her on the cameras. Y'all be running in lilies and
smiling.
jumping.
Do you feel
sharing ice cream?
So how do you feel? So you're not tripping off of
No, I'm used to it, Mario.
You're not tripping. Okay. No. So what can I get better at? Keep it all the way real. Cardio? I'm just playing. What can I get better at, sweetie? Sweet pea. Mommy used to call her. Mommy is her mama. I love you, mommy. She used to call her. She used to call. We'd be in the hallway, be across the street. She'd get on the phone, be in the background like, "Sweet pea."
Yeah. What we would do to hear that again?
What? Oh, I can't go down.
I got it on my voicemail stuff. So whenever.
Look.
Is that the stairs? Somebody running down here? 5, 4. I'm just kidding. Your patience level, Mario. This is what we talk about every single week.
What, my patience level? Mm-hmm. Shit. We were all on our way to walk out the door in the morning, and the garbage can. You know when you don't pull a garbage can bag all the way up, it just sit low. They just stockpiled garbage. It looked like all 3 of the kids did it, and they didn't even lift it up or nothing. So when I went to go try to fix it. One of their plates, hamburger, lettuce, and everything in the morning, fell on the floor.
Everywhere.
So as I'm doing it, I'm hot. As I'm doing it.
6:52.
I'm like, who left this? Who did this? And then I'm about to go crazy, and I said, "Can you please?"
You did. I did. I did see you. I see you count. That was called blow out the candles. Watch.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow.
You did good though. I did.
Moment. I was in that moment. But guess what? I had a good healthy meal in the morning. I worked out. I released all my negativity, and I filled it with positivity. And I used my tool. I was so in the moment, and I just was able to use. I had so much access to my tools. I just and I said, I did what's harder. It was hard for me to.
You said actually children. Like who said children? And I would it. I would like it if you. I'm
You-
just playing. You didn't do that bad.
But you know, it just, you know.
Because the difference is, the good news is that you recognize that. And with your wife being in education, it's setting them up for a success to calm down, because guess what? They got to go to school. And if their parents or guardian yelled at them on their way to school, they about to take it out on their teachers and their class if they don't know how to self-regulate.
What did you just say?
If that student does not know how to self-regulate, they will take that anger from their parent guardian and release it out on the school.
That's how you know we in alignment. I just spoke about that last week on here, about yelling at your kids, sending them off the right way. You know how to send them off the right way, how to get, and then and look at you now. Do you feel like teachers make enough money?
Mario, now I'm yawning. To be honest, no, because you think about my salary, and I wouldn't be able to do half of what I do without your salary.
You a cold
As a
hustler,
teacher.
though. But
Yeah, I know that, but I'd have to have like 5 jobs.
I hear you, but I'm there. Do you feel like teachers are over? How you feel like overworked? Or
Hell, those teachers at my school, definitely.
so, what's a good dollar amount for a teacher with all this game and sauce? What's a dollar amount?
I don't, honestly, I don't know, but we can say like doctors and lawyers make these beautiful salaries, but teachers are shaping them and they're making the doctors and lawyers.
Look at some of the people when we be out, and you be like, man, I remember when he was a little baby. Now this boy's in college.
Yeah, I mean, just the amount. It's not just like the teaching aspect of it. It's the love and care that you have to give the student. Like, you got to pour into it. You got to buy your own snacks because their parents may not have,
And you're an amazing teacher. Like, everybody wants to be. They don't even know you, and they just look at you. And when they be coming in there, they be like, I want her as my teacher. Yeah. Remember last time?
I do.
They be like, hey, I want her as my teacher. They be switching classes.
When we was at that church event, that parent came up to you and was like, your wife is not, like, I don't know how she knew that she knew you, but remember she said, your wife is a teacher everybody wants. Remember that?
Yeah,
at that
I think
church
so.
event.
I mean, they say it all the time. I mean, I'm just nothing. It's
no, she actually came up to you though.
I mean, but they say it all the time about how great you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I
What's
love
a dollar amount you think for a teacher? For you of your stature?
I don't know.
What you think? $4,000 a week?
That's right.
After taxes.
Mario, I don't know.
I feel like at $5,000 a week after taxes. And I think I know you're worth more, but at least that, just give me $5 a week.
Teaching was made to be a wife's job anyway, and a husband have a main job, because you need other ways to supplement your income.
I didn't read, but I heard, I don't know where it was, the Rockefellers or whatever, that it was all, they send the kids to school and they send the adults, the parents, to work to keep the country paid, to keep them in the if they go to school, then the parents can go to work and go get paid. So school was based on
like daycare.
Like you could take the kids go to school, and now the parents can go to work and go work, make companies rich by them working, and their kids are off for school. That's why I forgot. I think it was a Rockefeller told me that. I don't know. I forgot what it is. I'll research it. But anybody know? Bring it. Please put it in the comment.
In the chat.
Put it in the yeah. We need to turn your live on. We should have did that. We'll do that whenever you get back on there.
When we do it at a normal hour.
Yeah. But shoot, our stuff's so good. Our stuff's so good. As soon as you pop that thing open, they're gonna be listening.
Watching.
Anybody that listen, write something, say something.
We talk back. We clap back.
Write it in the comments. Hey, it was weak. Hey, talk about that.
Boring.
Whatever. Let me know. Whoever want to get on here. I think next time we should just talk about when we can open it live, turn the chat up to see what's up. But I think we should start your story.
We'll do live.
I got one question. We're gonna end this right now.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is it true that you Did you walk from Ocean Street to Kane in San Francisco and Lakeview when you were like 3 years old?
Oh, you talking to my dad?
Yeah.
Kindergarten. We had parent teacher conference, and we got to school really early. I mean, we had parent teacher conference, and I got off the school bus. Yes, I was in kindergarten, and I walked.
You got to talk into the mic, my sister.
I walked.
Bring it close to you.
Parent teacher conference. You get out of school early. My parents did not remember. Mommy and Daddy forgot about little 5-year-old Kalia. And I walked hills and hills, and I could.
And you had on heels.
I'm 42 years old, Mario, and I could still remember walking up the hills because I asked people, and I knew my address. I asked people if they knew where my address was, and they were like, "No." Thank you, Jesus, for keeping me safe. A little girl walking.
So you walked. Tell these people because the people, our listeners, may not be familiar.
Yeah, with maybe would you say 4 miles, 5 miles?
So you was
about 5 miles.
You was on school or you was on school on Ocean?
No, it was a bus stop.
On where? Where at? It was on you went from
Fairlawns, but over there,
like past Holloway and all that, or closer to
maybe like it was the bus stop was, it used to be a 54 stop over the hill. So
on Holloway or Fairlawns and all that.
What was that? I can't remember.
Garfield or
was it Garfield?
But anyway,
where it was a 54 bus stop.
So that's okay, cool. All right, you walked all the way over the hill, all the way. Because you got to go up the hill. I used to be stroking that thing trying to catch the store. I used to be stroking that motherfucker all the way up. I used to stroke it, right?
Oh, wow.
I would stroke it. I'd be like, man, I got to get up this hill, right? And I get up the hill. No, it was all downhill. But I'm like, yeah.
The hill, you were good.
But guess what? I got to come back over that thing. I used to remember what happened to the short lady? Remember this? Oh, I seen him in San Bruno one time. The short lady that
I remember you told me the corner store lady.
The corner store on
Lakeview.
Yeah. That I'm not talking about on Holloway. That's forgot.
No, you talking about by the house.
I used to walk to one on Holloway too, but I'm saying that the one on the house though. I forgot about the lady, the short lady. I seen her in San Bruno.
I remember you said that.
I'm looking at their van because they had that only that person that they only
for life. They had that van. You have the same van for 70 years.
She used to come over and look at me like, "How you doing?" Her little eyes be looking at me.
She had that mole.
She was short. She was Cassidy taller than her. She was short, but yeah. So you walked all the way from over there at 5 years old, and what's your daddy saying when you hit the door? You were waking up.
I think he prayed because he worked overnight. He prayed. Yeah.
5.
My mom felt bad. That's crazy, Mario. That's crazy that you said that. That's a good unlocking. That's
a good one right there. I pay attention. No, Big Stevie didn't tell me that. You told me that story a few times, but I saved it. But we're gonna talk about your. We're gonna talk about that story, and on top of your story from when you came out the womb.
See you next Saturday.
All right. Enjoy your week. And happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Love on that person. Give them a hug. Give her a hug. You never know what's going to happen. Give them their flowers while they're here. You just told me that. I love y'all. We love y'all. Be safe. Ciao.
That was good.